Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Buggin' Me TV. Today, Julia and I are staying at the Old Key West for the next 3 days. It is the 20th of November. We're leading up to Thanksgiving. The in-laws are coming to visit, and we had a stay planned here at Old Key West, so we decided to bring you guys along for the journey. This is our view. We've actually got one of the golf holes here. Got this beautiful fountain. We're staying in a deluxe room. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a little bit of road noise because the road is right on the other side of that tree line there. But other than that, it's beautiful. You can see the big building next to us here, three-story. It's a beautiful area back here. We've got our room right here, and we're going to take you along for the ride in just a little bit because we're going to go for a walk through Old Key West, and we're going to record it. Now it's time for our walk, but before we do, introducing Julia.
Hi.
Yes. So let's take a walk. We've never actually stayed in this building, I don't think.
I don't think so. No, we've usually been on this side in the front,
Yeah,
or in the back.
Yeah, we're usually over there.
Back by Turtle Pond, back by the other pool.
So which way do you want to go? Do you want to go up towards the... Do you want to walk up towards the clubhouse and then go down the long way?
Well, why don't we walk all the way down here, show them the quiet pool, and then we can go up towards the clubhouse.
I thought the quiet pool was... The quiet pool's up...
Well, there's a pool back there, but...
Yeah.
No, wait. That was on the other street, wasn't it?
There is a pool. There is a pool back there, but...
It's not on this street.
No, there is one on this street. It's off to the right. And then as you walk, it's on the left-hand side.
Right,
yeah. Yeah, that was where our ice supposedly is.
There and check on the ice?
I do. No. Yeah, actually I did. I did go over there and get ice the next day. Yeah. So yes. Yes, I did.
They were few and far between as far as ice machines go on this particular property, folks.
Yeah, they
So pay the extra for the one bedroom with a big fridge and then just bring about guys.
Yeah. Because your options, if you're on the main road going through the property, the big bus stations that are down there midway, those have the ice machine at the bus stop. But when we stayed back here at building 19, that bus station didn't have it. It was at the pool. So if you don't have it,
check the laundromat.
Check the laundromat. Check the laundromat either up here by the main clubhouse, up here, or if you're down midway,
wherever they have them. They have laundromats at each of the pools.
Yes. So you can find ice.
Chances are you're close to at least one of them.
Yeah.
Close-ish.
But, you know, to be fair, this was one of the first Disney Vacation Club resorts they built, and it was still on the old school mindset, so, you know.
Probably best if we cross the street here, so we'll be on the correct sidewalk side for going to the clubhouse.
Yes. And just so you know, guys, we are still holding out hope that DJI will be releasing the Mic 2 so that we can get some lapel microphones, make it a little bit easier. I almost brought my other lapel microphones, but I didn't really take the time to charge them up and test them and all of that. So unfortunately, I have a big mouth. Everybody knows that. So
I just need to use my big girl voice.
Yes. And if I keep it pointed at her to make her uncomfortable, because she's shy.
Well, show them the property. They don't need to be staring at me.
Well, they get to see the property too.
Show them
but they get to.
This is fantastic. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Just don't fall off the sidewalk.
Well, but okay, whatever. Yes, dear. Love to smell a diesel in the morning.
Ooh.
Here we go. We're
Or
coming.
the evening, since it's 4:20.
Yeah, too. Come up here on the lake. And over here is the main clubhouse.
Has
And
that sandcastle thing always been there? And I just completely miss it every time we're down here.
yes.
Wow.
Yes, you have.
Wow.
We had to walk right next to it to get ice. So where are we going?
Let's go this straight.
Let's go this straight.
Yeah.
People wonder why I have bad knees and ankles.
Because you're
So-
pointed one way and you're going,
It's the last minute turns, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want to go to the right? Do you want to go to the right? It's a yes, no question. I'm not trying to trick you. No birds or anything hanging out. And over on this side here, you can see they've been decorating for Christmas already. So, got like little.
Move over, Santa. The turkey ain't had his turn yet.
Yeah, and they got little turtles and fish and stuff. I'll come up on this one here. You'll get to see it a little bit better.
And seahorses.
And seahorses.
Seahorses,
Yes. So they got little fishes and seahorses.
And that one over there has a turtle and a seahorse and a fishes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hear the thump 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 of music at the pool.
Yes. Crazy kids and their rock music.
Yeah.
Their rock Disney music.
They're refurbing one of the buildings over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've been doing refurb in here for like the last year.
Repainting.
Yeah, they're repainting, redoing some of the furnishings in the rooms. The room we're in, obviously they did. Ooh, I see the balloon for Disney Springs just over the horizon there in the tree line on the other side of these palm trees. I saw it as we come around the other side. You'll see it.
Uh-huh.
It was just the top of the balloon was poking up as we come through. Just see it off in the distance.
No, but it might be because
right there.
I'm shorter.
You don't see the top of that balloon?
No.
Wow. Okay.
I may have a different perspective being shorter.
Sorry guys, I think I may have just made her feel bad. For those of you that are vertically challenged, I apologize.
Yeah, we have a different perspective.
Yeah, here.
Looking up.
Yes. Yes. But take my word for it, folks. Straight ahead, right there, up above the tree line, you can see the balloon from Disney Springs going up and doing their little aerial tours and stuff, which we keep saying we're going to do.
But it's, I mean, I guess expensive is in the eye of the beholder. $50 per person, to me, just to go up in a balloon and come back down, is expensive.
Agreed. Agreed. Especially if you don't know how you're going to handle that height.
Right? But like, are you going to harness me in? Because I'm scared of heights.
I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared of the sudden stop.
I'm scared of heights. Maybe subconsciously it's because of the sudden stop from the fall. However, even getting up on a stepladder,
Or the fear of having to contemplate your life choices as you fall.
maybe that's it. Oh,
I don't have to contemplate my life choices, just the last one I made, which got me to this point.
true, that's true. Because everything else is part of the journey, learning,
Yes.
education,
And we
getting
came
stuck doing something you don't want to do, but being good at it.
Yes. Well, we came prepared for some colder weather because it was like 61 degrees, which I know those of you that might be watching that are up north are like, "Oh, wow,
That's
60
warm."
61 degrees." But when you live in Florida and it's typically 90 to 100 all the time, 60's
Chilly.
pretty chilly. So
But it's 84 today.
Yeah, it's 84 degrees right now, so we're just wearing shorts and t-shirts. But we did come with our sweatshirt and stuff. That way, if we decide to go over to the springs, which I'm trying to twist her arm delicately to get her to go to the springs so we could do some recording over there with this, because
Nighttime video.
this thing has a great nighttime video capability. I've seen it on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, you should just look it up. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3. There's one of the Tokyo Lens did a walkthrough in Shibuya, and it was great. I was like, wow. I mean, you would not think a camera like this would have, but it's got a 1-inch sensor, so it does really well, even in auto mode. But you can set it in manual and get a more cinematic view if you want. But for people like me who are less cinematically inclined, the fact that I have a 3-axis mechanical gimbal and the sensor does its thing on its own, I'm okay with that. Oop. They got
some tearing it up.
Yeah. They tore it out of a tree. They cut it down. Oh, the tree broke. Yeah, it's got like roots and everything. That looks like something had a oopsie.
Probably sickly, because there wasn't any storms recently that could have done that.
Yeah, there was. We had rain for like the last week with thunderstorms and stuff. Not by us, there wasn't strong winds, but
I don't think anything.
This is Disney. Everything's big in Disney. You never know.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful property back here, though. I remember when we came back here and did our walk. Last time we stayed down here in the Turtle Bay,
yeah,
Turtle Pond
area.
Then walked up and went to Olivia's, which, by the way, if you stay here, you gotta book breakfast at Olivia's. They have awesome breakfast. If you like flapjacks and eggs and bacon and toast, potatoes, you will love Olivia's. If you don't like any of that stuff, then don't eat there, because
they have other stuff.
They have other stuff, but they make home style cooking. We've actually never been down that way, but it's a really long walk.
Well, do you want to go, or I mean, it's only
yeah, we can go down this way. Yeah, I mean, we'll be almost at Disney Springs by the time we get down at the end of this, because you'll be able to see Disney Springs.
Can you walk there from here, this property?
I don't
think so.
I don't think so.
Off. I don't think they have.
You can walk to the water and swim across to the walkway, but
well, yeah, because you got to get on the boat.
I don't want to swim on that. I don't want to swim on that water. Yeah, Saratoga you can walk to, but I don't think you can do that.
At that hotel. Everything is so far away from everything except Disney Springs.
Yeah, but they don't have buses that regularly run to Disney Springs. Well, they do, but you're waiting for like hours. I mean, that last time we stayed at Saratoga, we waited for that bus when you weren't feeling well. We sat there and waited for like 45 minutes for that bus. And it's like, guys, I can see the hotel. So we literally walked back. With her not feeling good, we gave up and we walked back because the boats were super lined up. So we weren't getting on that anytime soon. The buses just were nowhere to be found. And so we just walked. You walk down by Cirque du Soleil and boom, you can walk right across. They got a bridge right over there. You can get over there and not a big deal. But yeah, I wasn't really impressed after they did all that refurbishment and stuff. I really wasn't that impressed.
Well, the rooms, they're just doing the rooms to look like all the other hotels.
Yeah, generic.
I mean, they're nice, but
yeah, they're taking all the theming and stuff out.
Right.
And I'm sorry, guys, but for the amount of money you charge me to stay on Disney property,
I expect the theme.
Yeah, the biggest draw was the theming. And if you're going to take the theming away, then what's the point? I go stay off property. Now, in our case, you know, we're vacation club members, and some people say, oh, well, I don't see the value of Disney Vacation Club. Well, I'm going to break it down to you in very simple terms. You get a 50-year note on your deed. So, yeah, let's say I get a loan for $30,000 to buy points. We have 400 points. I spent almost $60,000 on that. I pay it off in 10 years, but I still get to use it for another 40. And $60,000, if an average vacation for a week for the two of us costs $6,000, that's 10 years of vacations if we only go once a year. We come in microbursts, so we actually come to the parks and the hotels
almost every single month.
Yeah, it's like every month or every other month, so we're here at least 6 times a year.
Yep.
So in 2 years, we've basically gotten our money back, and I get to do that for 40 more years. So, well, 48 at that point, because if I get my return in 2 years, still got 48 years.
Because if you don't come often enough, then no, it's not worth the spend. But I mean, if you're going to come at least 3 or more times a year, it's worth looking
Or
into.
if you look at it as a generational thing, because you can
Pass it on.
deed, you can deed the property to other people. And we're coming up on one of the bus stations here, where it's got the ice machine we were talking about earlier. So
Yeah.
so you can see right here, we got the ice and cold beverage station.
Buy them at the gas station before you get here.
Correct, yeah.
Cheaper.
Or you can be like we did today and just
Bring it
bring,
from home.
you know, we like the Gold Peak tea, and we order it from Kroger and have it delivered to the house all the time. We just brought a 6-pack with us instead of paying $3.99 a pop.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, so
They're
we
so
got
expensive, but-
so buy two, was that buy two get 4 free? Basically. Yeah, I don't think we've ever actually been down this way.
I think the only way we've been down this way is when we were on a bus waiting to get to a bus stop.
Yeah. When it comes through and loops around through the picking people up, yeah. Although where we're at the pretty much the end. Oh, there's a squirrel.
Yep.
We're at the.
Wait! You may have to blur him out. You don't have his permission.
Correct. Yeah, we're actually at the end of their pickup. So our little area is at the end. So usually they pick us up and then they go out. Like the last time we rode the bus, it was like they picked us up and then we were out. So, but we've never actually walked down here. We've never actually stayed down here. We've never actually driven down here.
Well, I think this building 49 was the one they put us in last year. No, not last year. April of this year for our honeymoon, and we were like, no, because this is the street that backs up right here to that main highway.
No.
Disney
That's
Springs.
that Turtle Bay one that we were that other street. We were all the way at the end of that.
I know, I've got it written in my book.
It was bad.
I got the room number on there because I was like, yeah, no, I'm not staying ever in that building
Yeah,
again.
actually, it is this one right here. It's the one right up at the end on the right.
Yeah, it was like 49 something.
Yeah.
I remember that from the book. And I'm like, no, I'm not staying in this room ever again. So yes, I guess we have been down here.
Yes.
I do remember this room.
Yeah,
We could barely sleep here one night.
We stayed one night, and we slept horribly. I got sick. They did move us to a better room up close to the clubhouse. I'm not even gonna go down near there because it's like cursing me. I'm just like begging for a dungeon flag to be tripped. I'm not even gonna do it. But yeah, I got sick really bad.
It's like a cold.
Yeah, it was like a cold, flu, something. And then they moved us to another room, and then but they decked it out because they knew it was our anniversary. They decked it out. They gave us like free chocolates and a nice card and
the
autographed buttons and stuff, and the picture, the Mickey and Minnie picture. So they did right by us. I mean, it was unfortunate that I got sick because I still forced myself to go out. I got medicated, and we went to our anniversary dinner at Paddlefish,
but that upset my stomach. Something fully.
I couldn't taste it, so I couldn't tell you if the meal that I had was good or not, even though it was the one I knew I wanted because we'd had it before and it was so outstanding.
Yeah.
It tasted like nothing. So.
That's so sad because it was so good.
Yeah.
And mine was delicious, but you know.
This is scrumptious.
I never know what's gonna set me off anymore, so.
True. Yeah.
I just have to expect it.
Yeah, we both have our little health issues. Hers is more intestinal. Mine, for whatever reason, my eyes just decide to swell up and get infected. I don't know if it's from cat dander. I don't know if it's from dust, but I know this last time it was because I cut my hair and I got some of that shavy hair goodness into my eyeball. So now I'm fighting that, but luckily I have medication to fight it. But yeah, it's always something. I'm sure everybody else out there doesn't need it, doesn't care about that. They got their own issues.
Or you just scream so you can be heard over that.
What? They don't want me screaming. It'll peg out the mics. Because I'm definitely louder than that bus. So. Yeah, because that's more golf course right there, off to the right. That's more golf course, people. This is actually between us and Saratoga. Maybe it was Saratoga's paths that were way longer that I was thinking of, because I know they have an actual entrance down at the end, down by Disney Springs. They have that entrance for the buses as well. Because we come in on that side when they bring you back. Whew. That's some wind displacement, folks. That thing flew by me and I was like, woohoo! Hang on here, I think I got a piece of Purple Mountain's Majesty stuck in my shoe there. Yeah, I mean, I do like this, even though it's an older, and it's pretty much got a similar layout to Saratoga. It's just done better as far as the interior, and it's just done better. I don't...
Yeah, but we are very, very close. I mean, you know, we're used to walking that, you know, higher step count when we're here, and we're within walking distance to the clubhouse, so we can get food and stuff like that. And it's not like over at Saratoga, I'm not walking. I'm getting in the car and I'm going up to the clubhouse, wherever I am, unless I'm in the building by the clubhouse.
Yeah, this property is not as large as Saratoga as far as it's spread out.
Yeah.
And they have more shops and they have more restaurants, but even their restaurants aren't that, in my opinion, they're not that great. They're not our cup of tea.
Yeah.
Because we did eat there at the counter service, and I don't even know what that eggs sandwich thing was, but it was like a knockoff on an Eggs Benedict or something.
Yeah, but it had like a
hollandaise sauce or something on it.
It was like a honey mustard.
Yeah, that stuff was, man, that stuck to us, and not in a good way.
Yeah.
I was tasting that for a good couple of hours, like half the day.
Mm-hmm.
That was not great.
Look at this cart path over here, like banked. If I were a golfer, I'd be like driving around on this, just to be like, whee! Rather than walking around chasing a little white ball.
There's a little squirrel right there. A little squirrel. What's up, little buddy? Looks like they're getting ready to do some utility work right here too. They got that trenched out, like they're getting ready to do something. Yeah, it's like if you were trying to bank this for like speed karting, you messed up, because the bank's supposed to go the other way to keep the vehicle on the road with centrifugal force, not bank away where it rolls over. But yeah, I really do like walking in here. It's nice, even with the buses and stuff. It's for the most part, it's quiet and peaceful. Till I start talking. And there's a Yeep. And there's a boat there off in the distance. That's one of the boats that takes you over to Disney Springs. They have their own dedicated little boat group. Do we want to walk down this one?
No, I don't want this poor mom and her son to feel like we're following them.
Okay.
I know that seems
odd,
but I mean, you know,
but we are following them technically. We are technically following them because they're walking in front and we happen to be going the same way.
Yeah.
So technically, yes, we are following them. There goes There's another bus off to have an adventure.
We're gonna have an adventure tomorrow.
We're gonna have a super mega awesome adventure in December. We're gonna be doing the Fort Wilderness Campgrounds with Mr. Bean.
But tomorrow is sooner.
True.
And we're going to the Magic Kingdom. We haven't been there in a really long time.
Yes. Yes, we will bring you along for that one, folks. We're gonna, obviously it'll be edited down. You know, this thing can record for about an hour. So I'm not, I mean, I've got, with the storage on this thing, I've got easily 10 hours, 12 hours at 4K. So I can record quite a bit. So yeah, we'll bring you guys along and we'll do some recording. Walk around the park. You can see the crowds as they actually are, not as the popular YouTubers want to make you think it is. Oh, it's not busy, it's not crowded at all. Yeah, that's a complete lie, folks. I'm telling you, it's always crowded at Disney. There's
the only time it was not was when the country was on lockdown.
Yes.
Right after it was lifted and they started allowing people to come back in to the Disney parks. That is the only time that there was literally no one at the parks. No one. It was fantastic.
Yes. See, and now I just have it on face lock to make you uncomfortable. I turned it off. But yeah, it's beautiful out here.
I didn't realize they had a volleyball. Something else over here.
Volley bomb. That's they got the fire. They got the fire pit. They got the sand volleyball.
And they've got like tennis courts. It looks like.
Yeah. Disney security personnel doing their due diligence. Yeah, 4,700 steps already for the day, girl.
4138. But that's because when we were at home, I was sitting on my butt playing my video game.
Yes, she was having an Animal Crossing moment.
Yeah.
Oh, and wait till you see, we got a really cool a little throw rug, an outdoor throw rug for our van, for our RV, and we liked it so much we ordered the same thing for our Florida room off our master. It's AstroTurf. Now I understand people might be AstroTurf. Why would you know? This stuff looks legit like grass, and it's 4 foot by 10 foot. It's gonna be perfect. We can put the awning out, roll it out, put our chairs out, set the barbecue up, pull out a drink like a beer or a Corona or a girl.
Probably not a Corona.
No, she'll probably do. She'll probably do like the Stella Artois cider. Stella Artois cider's really good, and then I'll probably do like Miller. I know Miller. Hopefully there's some Miller fans out there, but I can drink Miller Lite. I can't drink Bud Light anymore. I can't drink Corona. They give me headaches. But yeah, we definitely plan on stopping at Publix. I may record that adventure too. Make that as part of our trip. Stopping for liquor, yep.
And the food we're going to be shopping for
more ice, folks.
For
the food for the
camping trip.
Yes. Yeah, we got some wares we got to get for that trip. We got to get some charcoal, we got to get lighter fluid, we got to get, or some wood, whatever. Test out that grill. Got to get some hot dogs and hamburgers and some buns, get some chips. Yeah, we're going to have fun on that trip. Because that's all about the camping, folks. I don't know if we're going to do any Disneying other than Disney Springs or going to the little trading post or whatever to pick up stuff, food-wise.
Maybe out to the beach to see the Magic Kingdom fireworks.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we can drag our Well, depending on how close we are in the campground, we could bring our chairs out there and set them up.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be carting those chairs.
That's what I was just saying. Okay, well, depending on how close we are to the beach.
Yeah, because we're staying in one of those premium meadow campsites, which we've never done, so I don't even know where those are in relation. We've only been there one time, so it's not like
and
we're...
that was in the 40-foot, and oh, man.
That was not fun, yeah.
Woo.
But we can stay there and park it at the tent campsites, which are next to the log cabins, which are right on top of that beach area.
So, yeah.
So we could do that afterwards. Maybe we could do that between the January and February when we're waiting for DVC to reload.
Yeah.
Book a couple little 1 or 2 night deals.
Yeah.
Maybe drag the cats with us to upset them, you know.
Oh my gosh.
You want to walk over to the other side and we'll record that? We could do some recording over there and people can see the pool and the food options.
Hamburgers, hot dogs, salads, turkey sandwiches, french fries,
Pretzels, nachos.
counter service food. It's
Olivia's.
It's good.
It's Olivia's on the go. But yeah, if you just want basic stuff, the chicken fingers were really good. Those chicken tenders that I got last time we were here, those were actually really good. The fries were pretty good. So yeah, I'm not gonna knock it. If you don't want fancy schmancy food, you just want good, quick food.
Yeah.
It's a good way to do it. Just remember to get the condiments because the chicken really by itself has no flavor.
It's literally just breaded chicken.
And here's the boat launch where they pick you up to take you over to Disney Springs. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, look, they got all the
Christmassy goodness. They probably got their trees up in the lobby.
Possibly. We could go check on the way back. But yeah, these wreaths are really pretty.
I like the, it's like a, you know, you're in a old Key West, you're talking ocean inspiration here.
Yeah, Ursula lost a bet and now she has to do all the Christmas decorating. But she's doing a good job, so we won't fire her. Yeah, and here's the
Bar.
gurgling suitcase. And then they have the goods food to go, and then here's the Olivia's Cafe to go, which is funny, it's the exact same stuff. The difference is if you want instant gratification, don't use the to-go from Olivia's. Just walk down here and actually place your order because you're going to get it in like a minute or two. If you order it through Olivia's, it could take you 15-20 minutes.
Did they have this ping pong table out here the last time we were here?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sure. And see, we walk around this way. This is where the laundry and the ice machines and stuff are. And there's the sandcastle.
Yeah.
So again, ask me if that sandcastle's food.
I missed that. Like, seriously, cannot believe I missed that.
She lives in her own little world.
Man, right here is like the spot. You get that speaker blaring in your face.
Yep.
It's nice and quiet back there because nobody's playing tennis.
Yeah, you need some alcohol and just chill out.
I want to take off my shoes and put my feet in the sand. But
This and
is dirty. And
yes.
I don't want to have to.
You remember when you were a kid, folks, and you didn't actually
care.
care about any of that? You're just like, hey, cool, sand, let's go play in it. Now, as an older adult, we're just like, ew. I don't know where that's been. I know exactly where it's been. Right there on the ground. That's where it's been.
Yeah.
And look, they have hammocks.
Key West Resort Family Tree. So is this like the selfie tree?
I guess.
I mean,
Well, let's find out. We'll just turn it around. And look, now we have the family tree.
except I have to stand on my tippy toes or he has to look up his nose.
Yes. This is the family tree. That's the only reason we were doing it. See, now it's following me.
We have a couple of hammocks.
She didn't hear me when I said there was hammocks, folks. She's in her little world. Yeah, there's a fire pit back there. Let's go walk back there. I'm assuming this is where they do performances, music or something, because they got like a sitting area and then like a little stage. And they got amphitheater seating. But look at this. Come up here.
Ducks.
Where? I love ducks. Yeah, so this is a beautiful view right here. There's the girl. I'm catching up. Oh, there's stairs over there. I could have just walked down that rather than like straining to not dislocate my knee. This sidewalk is so dirty. Oh wait, there's sand. That's why. Never mind. Look at the little bird. The little bird right here in front of you. A pigeon.
Oh.
Yeah. There's the big pit.
Wow. So.
No guests allowed beyond this point. And there's a gator sign right there, so I'm probably gonna guess why.
Would not even attempt it, to be honest with you. So.
Oh, a good spot to just kind of hang out and have a little. That's the smoke pit, the fire pit. It's aluminum.
My chicken stick cannot handle that. It smells good.
Oh yeah, it smells like burnt weenies and all sorts of stuff.
Campfire.
See, now we get stage 2 of this. Which is, no, do a dance for us. No, we'll just let it record. See, this is nice because now I can just let it do all the work. That's cool. They got the solar lights right here to light everything up. I'm sure the trees weren't real happy about being stapled upon like that, but
yeah, well. There's another sign over here. I'm gonna go read it.
we have a helicopter right there doing. What you got?
Live Oak, dedicated to DBC members, April 22nd of 2016.
Here comes the boat. He's in a hurry. Somebody broke down or did something bad because he's like kicking up a serious wake.
Yeah.
And they're not really supposed to do that.
Alrighty then.
Okay. I think that's about all we got for this little thing, unless we want to record it walking all the way back.
Well, they're just going to see everything the same.
Just backwards.
So we can.
I say we walk up
zoom
to.
into the ducks.
Well, I can't really zoom
Unless
into
you
the
wanna...
ducks.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, I can, but it's not really going to do much good. It's only a 2x zoom. It's not really going to do much.
Yeah. Well, we can walk up and check in the lobby.
Yeah, we'll check up the Christmas decorations in the lobby. Maybe walk over to the gift shop. I'm not going to record the whole gift shop. I'll just stop it when we get to the gift shop. If you want to see the gift shop, come to Old Key West at Walt Disney World and get a Disney Vacation Club membership, and you can do it just like we do. I'm not really into the whole recording shopping.
Do you hear it? All I want's a hula hoop.
Well, we gotta be careful. We don't want to get banned by Disney.
If I'm singing it.
Yes. Don't be late. And you got to sing it like way off key too, so it'll throw it off.
No, this huge bucket is so cute.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll pause it real quick to get by the music. Yeah, I started it up again, but as long as we make plenty of noise, we can talk over the stuff. Yeah. As long as I cut out the audio a little bit here and there, they won't be able to hit me on that because I'll just talk on the... Yeah. Little rewind sound. Yeah. Rewind time.
Do the rewind sound with like the walk past that.
Yeah, a little time lapse.
After I do my hula hoop thing, because I'm pretty sure that was really cute.
Yes, you pretty sure? So now we'll just check and see what we got in the check-in station. They got one little tree back in the back. That's it. That's all they got. I don't see any big. Yeah. Okay. Well, you want to go into the store and check and see what they got? Okay, folks. Well, we're gonna let it go for here. We'll see you on the next one.